colleagues. My name is Claudia Abar, and I am a kindergarten teacher in District 4. I'm also your virtual content specialist for kindergarten math. For today's video, we're going to be looking at two lessons. Well, actually, we're going to be looking at one lesson that has been split into two parts. So the first part is Unit 5, Day 27, and the second part is on Unit 5, Day 28. They're both part of lesson number 23, and the focus question is how can we compose and decompose teen numbers? We're going to be focusing on the summary slide. So let's go ahead and look at the guidance for summarizing first. The discussion questions are explain how your picture relates to the number bond and how can we compose and decompose teen numbers. Now, the questions are the same for both days. However, the slides are different. On day 27, your slide looks like this. Allow me to show you. And this is actually one of the Explore slides. Now, as a reminder, the Explore slides your children will be doing independently. So it looks like this. And it says, Robin sees 5 apples in a bag and 10 apples in a bowl. Drag the apples to show how many there are. And then the second part says, complete the number bond and addition sentence to match the picture. What we want the children is to see the numbers here and say, these are 10 ones and these are some ones. We want the language of some ones to be the highlight of this work. So they will drag the apples over, and then as they complete the number bond, we want to make sure that they see the 10 ones and the some ones. Now, I know your children, just like mine, are going to say, well, you can do 12 and 3. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. However, this is asking you to do 5 and 10 as the work. So in here, we want to make sure that they see that. There is an additional exploration slide in day 27. Sam has 13 toy trucks. Drag and show the trucks as 10 ones and some ones. So when they transfer it over to the number bond, we want to continue with the highlighting of the language of 10 ones, some ones, and then our total of 13 as a teen number. So again, this is the summary slide. Explain how the picture relates to the number bond. So because we put the 10 in the bowl and 5 in the bag, that is exactly how we are decomposing 15. Now on day 28, the guidance for summarizing has the same exact questions. Explain how your picture relates to the number sentence. How can we compose and decompose teen numbers? And the summary slide for this one is also one of your exploration slides. There are 12 bowls. Drag and show the bowls as 10 ones and some ones. So a couple of things become important here. We want to make sure that they do the 5 groups so that they have the 10 and then some ones. So it will be a group of 10 and a group of 2. And as they do the work here, we want them to do the 10 and some ones, the some one being 2. So this is how we decompose the number 12. Again, the summary slide here. Explain how this picture relates to the number sentence and the number bond. Now we know your children understand the process of decomposing the number 12. The highlight again is to make sure that they notice that it's 10 ones and some ones. Not that we can decompose 12 into a million different ways. Can we do 6 and 6? Yes. Can we do 8 and 4? Of course. The goal is for 10 ones and some ones. Just like in the focus of the work, I'm going to show you again. How can we compose and decompose teen numbers? We want to make sure that we highlight the some ones language. Reason about the represent situations, decomposing teen numbers into 10 ones and some ones. We hope that you found this video useful, and we hope that it helps with creating and reinforcing some of the work in your lessons. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.